what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of sport, the Allianz Arena. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler, with a killer eye for a pass, and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. On the balls, he's had a go! Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Griezmann. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires play.
Messi! He's pulled off a fine save.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And here's Griezmann. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Battles to win it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's going to have his name taken. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann pumps it into the area. We've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. To review the first half.
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0. And Messi! He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now and he's in trouble. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And here's Suarez. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Going through. Vidal. Now it's Messi. And here's Suarez. And now they can launch a counter. He's through the middle. And it's Messi. Played into the middle.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Forward it goes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Nelson Semedo looking to win it with time against them. And here's Messi. Messi plays it long.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
He's making good use of his strength there. He's had a shot! And the whistle goes, so nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass, whether it be long or short.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Now it's Griezmann, out to the left it goes. He gets past his man, gets up to head it! Griezmann with a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, diving header! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
And here's Griezmann. And here's real chance! And the keeper barely had to move.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Play for a throw. Now it's Griezmann. Titi. Nelson Semedo. And here's Messi. Dinks one in. Battles to win it back. Plays it out to the flank. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through. That's not to want to try. An interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Colo pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Defender's on the back foot. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Griezmann. And it's Messi. Oh, robust challenge. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Dembele is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Gets it back. Good idea, just poorly executed. From Titi. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Messi. He's off on a marauding run. And Messi!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Going through, breaks on here. He's had a go! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Needed a better pass there. A dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. And that's that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Hoists it forward. Tries lifting it over. Has a hit! Worth a try. about the outcome?
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
And it's played forward. So it is still 0-0. He goes long. Played back in. Cut out in the nick of time.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Griezmann needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and
He's had a shot! Titi. Arthur. Forward it goes. Messi kings it out wide. And the through ball is intercepted. Tried to play it through. Jordi Alba has been caught there, it's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Titi. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Played out to the right. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Titi is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Has a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
the keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
This possibly the last play of the half. Up for the header! There it is! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely...
It's the whistle for half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Colo head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Ter Stegen gets rid without sophistication. He's gone for it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Vidal. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And here's Griezmann. And that's been won straight back. PK. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Dashing forward at pace. Tries to get it forward quickly.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Griezmann. Messi. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busy.
Chance! A real chance and a real let-off. So here comes the substitution. 2 changes being made right now. And TT, minutes away from what would be a huge upset. It is just a question of running down the clock now. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Referee looks...